So like, you could attend the trial virtually. So you can go watch the trial. It didn't even start yet. So it's going to be a bunch of motions. Tory didn't even show up in court last time. So it's just lawyers. It's just lawyers. Yo, we want to motion this. We want to motion that. Hey, listen, they're basically updating the judge on what's going on. So all these dudes who's so critical of my information, they have zero knowledge compared to me about this entire case. Zero knowledge. Yet they're on these high horses talking about what's going on. Oh, you said that wrong. No, motherfucker, really, that's not what y'all care about. Y'all just care about the fact that there was a piece of information that came out that bothered Meg, because y'all all believe Meg, right? And y'all are trying to still act like y'all are neutral, but y'all not.
I don't know. It's just
to push that point further, Ebro, you run all the playlists for Apple Music. You texted one nigga saying you don't fuck with the nigga after that. So, and he hasn't been playlisted on Apple since then. Nigga, you picked a side. Meg is on every playlist. You texted the other nigga, I don't fuck with you. And he hasn't been on a playlist since. Nigga, if that's not picking a side, what the fuck is?
A lot of things that I'm seeing on social media from people that I'm like.
And by the way, like this whole yo, Ebro, you picking a side is more powerful when you do it with your actions and deeds, not with your words. You picked you picked the side that was opposite of 6ix9ine the moment you wouldn't playlist his music either. When you refuse as a global head of hip hop, that's your title. That's what it was announced in the media. When you refuse to playlist a particular artist, particularly artists, you have picked a side. The reason why YoungBoy dissed Apple is because when Quando Rondo drops, not that he's a huge artist, but Quando Rondo, no cap, and few of the people in the 4K tray, little world, the NBA world, they don't get playlisted anymore from what I've heard. From what I've heard, granted, they weren't getting a lot before, but they don't get none now. That's what I've been told. However, Dirk and Dirk's derivatives still get playlisted. From what was being told, allegedly, to people close to YoungBoy, they're saying that some playlisting won't happen for YoungBoy's artists because they don't want to piss off the other side. Again, if you're not putting one side's music up, but you're putting the other side's music up, that's picking a side. That's literally the definition of picking a side. You don't have to say fuck the other person. But if you're in charge of what, I'm telling you, these artists these days will do a backflip, jump out of a plane, will bungee jump just for a chance to be on a lot of these playlists. And Ebro controls. He's waving a magic wand, and he could stop people's careers from furthering if he says, I'm not fucking with you. Because when he's not fucking with you, the staff of people who create these hip-hop playlists also most likely ain't fucking with you neither. If the boss just said he not fucking with you, why would his workers fuck with you? That's why one of the positions that Ebro holds in hip-hop, I've always said, I couldn't do Carl Cherry's job. You know why? You would never see Freddie Gibbs on a playlist ever in life. I can't. You got to be unbiased. To be someone who's in charge of playlisting, you can't take your personal gripes. You can't start using that position to start, waging war with, whatever personal vendettas you got. It's a position because I always say, Rap Caviar is not Carl Cherry's playlist. It's Spotify's playlist. Apple's A-list playlist isn't Ebro's playlist. It's Apple's music playlist. So when you are saying, oh, I don't fuck with that nigga, and you're not going to playlist his music, or you're like, nah, that nigga's a snitch, I'm not going to playlist his music, you're picking a side. You're waging war, but you're waging war with something way more powerful than me tweeting, than me talking, and I just proved this whole time, how am I picking a side when I'm trying to point out facts on both sides? Meg said he did it. These facts said they didn't. Anyway,